We are back. Welcome back to our city. Today, this is our 4th episode. So in the last episode, we grew the city out this way a little bit, and we expanded this industrial district. And in today's episode, I plan to grow our population. And I would like to buy this tile if that's possible. I think it's going to take 2 milestones, so it's going to be quite a bit of work, but I would like to try to get there. So the first thing we need to do is we need to create a district over here, because I would like to put the high-rise ban over here, because I don't want high-rises on this side of the town yet. And so this is just talking about the fish factory and market. I think we need to place the fish factory before the market will work, so we got to place that soon. All right, what will we call this? I think we can call this this district Crystal Shores. And what do we have? Let's look at our policies. We'll definitely apply smoking, smoke detector distribution, and then fishing license. Not seeing a whole lot of other. We could do for-profit education. No, I think we'll just go with fishing license. And then taxation. We don't want it. Guess we could do that. No, let's not. We'll do high-rise ban. We kind of need the traffic over here. We'll do encourage biking. And okay, that's good, I think. So that is our policy over here. And one more thing I noticed was we have this really terrible grade right here, so I kind of want to destroy this road and start that over. So it's going to remove quite a few homes, but we're going to do that real quick. So yeah, just destroy these roads. Sorry about this, people. I didn't want to have to do this, but I didn't notice how steep the road was. How steep this grade was. So I'm going to destroy these, and I'm going to raise up the. Oops, no, didn't want to destroy that one. So we probably just lost maybe 1,000. How many people are in one of these? Maybe a few hundred people. So let's move this real quick over here for the time being while we fix our roads over here. And we'll bring it up significantly, because what do we want to bring it to? So along here this will work. But over here I think we'll need something else because I think this area is a little bit steep as... You know, actually right here could be fine. I think we'll raise it up a little bit though, just because right here is a little bit higher. And I think we'll do the sloping tool, so let's do the sloping tool right here. So we'll go that did not work at all. Let's try that again, but we'll go this way. There we go. Now it's more it's less steep, so now we can bring this road down here hopefully for let's do this first. We'll go it's still pretty steep, but just not as bad as it was before, so that's all I wanted to change. Because there are like I believe it's in San Francisco, where that you have the terrain is very hilly and bumpy, so they have a lot of, you know, just roads on like hills like this, and usually I think they're steeper than this at some points, so this isn't too bad. We'll bring the road down here. And then we'll connect this up right here. And we just lost, did we just lose 82? 561. Yeah, we lost about 600 people. And counting, maybe. So we're gonna put that back, and hopefully people will move back in. And then we got this weird area right here. We're gonna put the school back over here. And we are going to we're just going to grade back here to make this a little bit nicer. And we just have a lot of this bumpiness, so I'm not sure if there's a whole lot we can do about that. Well, we didn't grade right here, I guess. So I think we're going to try that. We're going to move this again. We're going to grade this over here, and hopefully yeah, that'll do a lot better. And then we can come over here and slope this. That is nice. So let's connect it up now. We can put our high school back. Let's see if it'll be screwed up right here because of that. Nope, that's fine. Get our freeform tool and connect that up. And then put our school back. and we don't have such a significant cliff right there. So another thing I was thinking about doing was perhaps, I'm not sure, I was thinking about moving this water pipe somewhere else. So eventually, whenever we expand the highway, I would like to put a lot of industry right here in this corner next to the highway, just with good highway connection. And then obviously I want to bring the train tracks over here eventually. So after we buy this tile, the next tile I want to get is this one, so I can get the train connection, or maybe this one, I'm not sure. Or and then after that I get this one. I want to get this one, and then we'll get the rest of these ones over here. And then I want to get 81 tiles so we don't run out of space, so I can keep building even after we maximize these tiles that we can unlock from the vanilla game. Alright, so we're going to go into detail some. We're going to go in here and detail this district. So we don't need these power lines anymore, I don't believe. Yeah, we don't need those anymore. So we can move this. It causes quite a bit of noise pollution, so I want to be careful of that. But oh, we just cut our pipes off from there, so let's get those back up real quick. We're going to pause it so we don't kill anybody or make anybody move out of the city. And I think we're going to bring a road over here so that way we don't have any other problems. And then I can put the pipes under this road. And that is fine. So let's check our power. So we need to bring this up here probably. Yes. It's not the fanciest connection in the world, but you got to do what you got to do sometimes. So as for what we could put right here, I think we can get some more of the fishing industry buildings if we have any more. I think we need to place the fish factory. Did we place? We placed the market. So as for where the fish factory can go, not too sure because, like I said, I want to put the highway back here so we don't have a whole lot of room right there. It's still not working. What's going on with our water? Oh yeah, we forgot to connect it up. Actually, I guess that we could put our fish factory over here for the time being. Don't want to keep it over here, but I think we can at least start to have it over here, or place it over here for the time being. So we'll place that right there off that road. We'll bring the road up here. And then for over here, we're going to extend the collector along right here. The arterial, no, not arterial, you know, main road. So now I think we're going to bring see if this will work very well. See if we can do this. Yes, that works fine. So now for this side, not sure if we want to bring it up right there. No, I don't like that connection too much, so I think we'll just leave it blank. We don't really need a connection right here too much anyway, because we still have this one, and we're pretty close to this road over here, so I don't think we need it too much. So now let's put our roads up here. And then I think down here by this fishing industry area we can put some parks. Some of these fishing piers. But I think we should bring this in a little bit closer. To the road. And then we can place those. And we're not even close enough to... Oh, yeah, we're not supposed to place that right there. We're supposed to place that up here. That's not how it was supposed to be. So I'm going to pause it. Or, no, I don't need to pause it. I'll just move these across the... over here. And, you know, we might place these somewhere else anyway because this is more of an industry area. So maybe we'll place those along here. So... I think we'll just destroy these for the time being because I feel like that little right here, I feel like this is more of an industry area. So actually, let's get some quays in here too. Some key walls. And we can't bring that through, so it's just going to have to be a little bit ugly right there, but that's fine. And then we can bring this road. Disconnection. No, we can't. So how close can we get to this? Okay, now we can grade right there along the that quay. So let's didn't want to do it too much, just enough. Didn't want to change the water level at all. Is it higher right there or low? Yeah, it's higher right here. So let's bring it up a little bit. Okay, now we're going to grow our population a little bit, and we are seeing flooding issues right there, but I think that'll resolve. So let's place another one of those fishing piers. No, not fishing piers. Fishing harbors. Maybe we can level up, or not level up, but get some more, because we're having problems here. We don't have enough fish, so I think if we place another one, hopefully that'll fix it. So let's place it right here. And we'll give this guy, we'll speed up the simulation a little bit. Actually, yeah, we'll speed it up, but that's fine. So, connect that up right there. Is that, yes. So we're going to go through straight. Bring that right there. Now we have that connected up. And do we have power between these two? No, we don't. So we still need to keep those connected. And then as far as zoning goes, I think we can do some mixed use over here and put some. I think we'll start off on one side with low density, and then we'll transition into higher density on the other side. So I'm not sure if we'll reach the milestone in this episode, just because we have quite a, if we want to do that, we need to reach quite a significant population. So I'm not sure if we're going to do that here, but I at least want to reach one milestone. So we're going to grow the population at least a little bit. And we are going to zone along this collector. We're going to zone some commercial. And then right here we're going to zone and this university is just temporary. I don't want to keep that there. I want to build a better one, a larger one, so a more realistic one. So we'll just keep that there for a little bit. And when do we reach our next milestone? We need 1,600 people. Oh yeah, and then we can get another milestone. So we'll do that. I thought we were going to need to reach a bigger one. So let's bring water pipes over here. Let's redo that. And then we can check our junctions too. Okay, now this is where I would like to put the highway eventually, so I don't want to zone right here yet. So I want to be careful with that. We can remove these power lines as well too. I'm gonna pause it though, just so that way we don't hurt ourselves, and then we can put it right there. There we go. No, 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 no. And I'd also like to get into using some of our other types of what do you call it? District specializations. So for instance, we have these different types of uses that we can put down. So if we put farming industry, we can choose an industry. We can choose an area, like if we were to put that right here, it would change all these industry buildings to like farm industry. I don't want to do that over here though, because there's not a lot of fertile land, so I don't think that would be a wise idea. And there are different other types of industry, or not industry, specializations that do different things. So I want to start using some of those. And let's check out if our, yes, so let's, look at our, we are having a significant backup over here. So do we have a stop? Yes, we do. I think we're going to need that at this point. We're having some gridlock traffic, so we're going to need to definitely start a second highway connection over here as soon as we can. So let's, we're going to clean up some of these districts, and I would also like to name some of them. So came up with a name for some of these parks. So this one we're going to call Newman Park. No, sorry, no, not Newman, Freeman. After some of the families that were, came to the city originally. So we're going to lower this even more. I don't even know why we're taxing for this. This should just be free at this point. So that's Freeman Park, and then Pine District will have Freeman District. And then I think even this road, since it goes along the park, we can name it Freeman Road. So let's look at our Freeman Avenue. We'll do Freeman Avenue. Enter, and we'll check if this even, yes it does. So that goes throughout the whole city, and this will be Main Street. So oops. Okay, there we go. And then I think this could be got some wonky things going on with our roads again. We'll just fix that. So this will be First Street. Second Street. Third Street. Fourth Street. And then 6th Street. No, 5th. Wait, what was this one? 5th? We didn't even name it. 3rd. So this is 4th. Fifth Street. And we won't name this one yet since we haven't gotten over here yet on this side. Actually, we might as well. So this was 6th. Or 5th, we'll do, what was this one? 4th? Make sure this was, yeah. So this will be 6th. So I can imagine that one of the people who moved, I believe these roads would be named after the people that were in the city first, or, you know, like some of the people that started the city off. So yeah, we're seeing a lot of traffic over here. I'm just glad it's spreading out and it's not all in one lane, because sometimes you get the traffic and it's all just in one lane, kind of like right there. Wish we had a dedicated turning lane, but that's all right. So yeah, I want to go and at least look at some of these. First, we're going to zone a little bit more because I would like to take care of that. So let's get in here and we'll zone commercial along here. And then I think right here we'll zone some more this. And then we'll zone some higher density. And right here we'll put the high-rise ban. Pause it first so that way nothing happens. High-rise ban. No, high-rise ban. Encourage bike. We need to go through and put some bike paths and bike roads, I believe. And then filter industrial waste, since we are next to the industrial area. Services, we can go with smoke detector distribution. And I think that's, no, maybe we'll do recycled plastics over here. And we need to put, I forgot about our city services. We need to put another school over here. So let's resume the simulation. We'll put a school. We already got one right there, but how about high school? We'll place one right there. And we do need pipes over here, so let's get those taken care of quickly. Our sewage treatment is almost below the line, so we're going to need to do something about that soon. And we are at about 11,000 people, so let's keep detailing for now. So we'll get some parks in here too for our new area. I think right here. Can't fit it in with the grid, so we'll get a smaller one for inside here. We'll do right here since nothing is developed, and then we'll look at our special parks. We'll do a basketball court for the high school. And right here we'll extend this road if we can. No, we can't. So we can on this side though, so let's do that. And then I would like to zone right here, so let's do that. I want to be careful since we don't have this road finished yet, so I won't zone that side yet, but we'll zone right in here as well. And I think we'll put some commercial along here, especially along the highway. We'll get rid of this connection so that way we can connect this up later on as well too. And let's make sure we got water under here. Yes, but we'll bring a pipe through here. So we've got that connection right there, and then on this side of town, so I'd like to look at some of our other buildings. So what do we have for warehouses, for unique factories? Do we have anything yet? No. And we are seeing quite a significant traffic backup every once in a while, so we're going to need to take care of that soon. So we don't have very good fire coverage, so that's going to be an issue. Okay, so I think we're going to continue this grid a little bit over here, a little bit longer until we get to where I would like to start building the highway. I think we can go out maybe 2 more, and then I think I'm going to stop just so that we don't take up room that I want to use later on. And we went too far for this one. We might destroy this later on because I feel like the highway's gonna probably go through that area, so we'll see about that. But we'll connect that up too, and then we're gonna zone this entire area. No, that's not gonna work. We need to come here. Yes. And we'll zone some commercial in here as well. So I'd like to look at some of our other district specializations that we can use. So we have these commercial ones. We can do no commercial specialization, which is just generic commercial, which is what we already have. And then we can use these no office specialization, or we could do IT cluster. We don't really have a whole lot of office yet, so we won't worry about that. But we have no residential specialization. And then we have this self-sufficient buildings, which are like self-sustaining homes. They don't use they don't use a lot of electricity or anything else. I think we'll do a farmer's market, maybe somewhere over here. So let's take a look at our roads one more time. Even if we don't need them all, I would like to look at them and at least correct them. So we've got Garland Street, Scott Street, Travis Street. Yeah, we had our Travis Scott area. Elizabeth Street, Pine Street, Ward Street. We can extend this over here and bring it down here. Oh wait, never mind, we can't because there's no road connection right there. So then we've got Elizabeth Street with an S. We'll change the name of this one too. If we see the same name more than once, we'll change it. So we'll do Mark Street, William Street, Holly Street, Barlow Street. Bring that down. Then we've got Pierce Avenue. We'll do Crystal Avenue. Nope. Check our next one. Sheffield Street, Finch Street, Humber Street, Stephanie Street, Graham Street, and then what is this? We will bring that up because this is, no, that's not Main Street. Main Street's right here. Hamilton Street. We'll do Parker Boulevard. Did I spell that right? I think so. I can come over here and change it later if I didn't spell that right. So then now we'll go in the other direction. So let's look over on these ones. So we've got Mulberry Street. You know, we won't check this area since we haven't done it. So right now we'll just look up. So we've got this collector, Harris Avenue. That's fine. So let's start on this side. So we've got Parker Street. We just named it Parker Street, so we'll change the name of this one to, oh no, this is Park Street, never mind. Actually, we won't worry about this side either because we haven't zoned right here yet, so we'll change that. Or we won't worry about that side. We'll worry about the sides that we've zoned. So right here we have, wait, did we get these ones? Yeah, we got these ones. This is Harris Street, and this is Terry Greenway, 6th Street. Yeah, so we already got these ones named. At least going up to here. This is going to be sort of complicated. So we've got 4th, yeah, so now we need to go on the other side and check what these things are called. So we've got Greenway Street, Poplar Street, we've got 5th Street again. So on this side we've got Holly Street. There's no reason why we can't bring that up. Change the name of this one. We'll do Wade Street. Oh, oops, no, I didn't want to do that. So, Mill Street, Heather Street, Magnolia Street, Shirley Street. Let's check what this side is called. Brown Street, that's fine. And we just had a Holly Street, so we'll change this one to Burlington. Gray Street, Shirley Street, Young Street, and then Smith Avenue. Hey, we have a Smith Avenue in our other city, Ellsberg, so maybe we'll keep that one. So then right here we have Gray Street. We can bring that up here. We just had a Gray Street, so let's change this one to J Street. And then, you know, we won't worry about this side too much either because we already have, we haven't finished this area yet. So what is this? Foggy Street? That's fine. Yes, we've already done this one. Ashton Street, Sophie Street. Yeah, I think those are fine. So then we've got this. We'll bring that up to there. And we are having death care issues, which tells me that we probably, do we have, I don't think we have crematoriums yet. We do not, so we need to place another cemetery. And I'm not really sure where to place another one of these. Maybe right here. It's probably the best spot we have right now. So as far as where we can expand out next to grow the population, probably on this side, because we have a demand for industry, and I would like to start I guess we can do a tree farming industry, a forestry industry, because I don't want to expand too much over here because I don't want to increase the traffic that we already have, and we are seeing significant backups already, so we're going to need to fix that. So right on this side, I think is where we're going to develop next. So let's get our roads over here, and we are going to start. I think over here we could put a self-sufficient buildings next to the forestry industry. So that's for what we can call this. Maybe we can go with Parker Lumber Company. We can pretend like the Parkers moved here with the. We also have oil though too, so we could do oil. I don't think we have that unlocked. Do we have that unlocked? We do, but we don't have a whole lot of it. We have a lot more. Most of it's right here, so maybe we'll do a forest oil industry further along. But I think we can do a. We'll just bring the road along this area. We can also create a nature reserve right here too. And I would like this to be straight in some areas, so we'll redo this. So we'll come out and then we'll go straight. And then on this side we can start zoning some more some lower density. I think we can get another road going on the other side of this. So let's look at our info views one more time. If we can get this at yeah, we'll do that. Perfect. And then we will bring this around here as well, and we can make this go straight for some time. And I think we can start our forestry industry right here on this side. So let's go in and start that real quick. So first off, we're going to need the main building. So I think we're going to go off from here, and we're going to go. Let's look at our, so we can see where. I don't want to take up all the area that we have with like the buildings that don't actually farm. How far do we go on this side? We got 360. So on this side, so we'll take a look at our forestry. We need to build an industry area first, so let's do that. We will build that. So I want to get a large majority of this area. We don't need that side. There's not a lot of trees over there anyway, so and we'll extend this to the collector down here. We can always expand this later on if we want, but for now we're just going to and before we do anything else, we're going to need power over here as well as water, so let's take care of that real quick. So I think we can do a water tower. We can place a water tower right here. I don't think that's unreasonable to have a water tower like right at the entrance maybe. And then have this come over here. And then bring our road to right there. And then we could bring this across the highway with our pipes. And then connect those up. Connect these up. We need power over here as well, so let's not forget about that. Let's turn on our snapping. So we're going to resume the simulation now because we're about to get this connected up. So this is just temporary. Obviously, we're not going to have this forever, hopefully. I hope not. That would be kind of sad if we had this forever. So we're going to... That didn't work very well, so we're going to have to... So then, I think we can have this go two directions. On this side, we will have our other farm buildings, and then I think we'll bring this, and on this side we'll have a dirt road for the, no, actually we'll do industry, because I know that once you place, like, since these ones are a little bit smaller, if you place buildings on them, then you're gonna need to upgrade them later on, and that can get very frustrating, because sometimes, like, you have to move some of the buildings in order to upgrade the road because they're closer to the road. So let's bring this over here, and I would like to name this industry area. So let's do Parker lumber. And let's check what other buildings we have. We need a processing building as well. Oh no, wait, that's for the farm. LOL. So we need this though. We need the sawmill, and I think we'll place that on this side of things. Or yeah, I think we'll do that on this side. So we'll go out. How far do we go out over here? 800. Oh, yeah, it doesn't really matter. We'll go out, and then we'll place the sawmill. And we need this as well. So let's place this right there. And can we customize any of these? Alder, conifer. Those aren't conifers. We'll do conifers though anyway because those are the what's beech? We'll go with beech. And then we need to hire some workers for over here, or zone in some residential. And we need to get water to this storing facility. And hopefully this will level up. So as far as where we can build a neighborhood for this area, I'd say probably right here is probably the best idea. We'll go 400 up from the highway. We'll continue our grid. We can't go. Oh yeah, we're using the wrong roads. LOL. So we'll go up 400, 440. And then we will do 440 right here as well, and we'll go all the way. Hopefully this is an even number. Can we go 1600? There we go. And that won't be straight, but oh well, that's fine. I think maybe we destroyed that maybe. No, wrong number. So I think we'll go straight a little bit just because it still goes straight for about that far, and then right here as well. And then that's good. Right here as well, we have this straight segment, and then we can connect it up right there. I want to see how far 500 is, or 400 is from here. We'll bring it up right there anyway, because then we'll continue this grid. 400? Yeah, 400. We're just making tons of money right now, so that's good. Funny thing about that, though, is that we lowered our taxes, so, and we're still making tons of money, so that's a good sign. So I don't think we're going to reach the milestone in this episode just because we're still a significant amount away. And we haven't even, we're about halfway away from where we started. So I don't think we'll do that in this episode. And then we can probably, I think it'd be smart to bring the collector through here. So let's, I don't think we can connect anything else through here. Oh, we can. It's just going to be, we can do that actually. I'm surprised. Let's do that on this side too. And then, yeah, we can do that. So let's do that, and then we'll bring this. We'll start that right there. So now we can connect this up. And then we can zone this shortly. So right here we're going to have this grid collide. And right here, I'm going to combine this. So I think we should probably get some of this zoned before we continue, just so that way. Oh wait, we forgot to put water in here. That's not good. So I think we should probably zone some of this before we continue, just so that way we can satisfy some of our demand for what we're seeing. So we've got this area, so I'm not sure what we'll call this neighborhood. Maybe we'll do Parker Park. Nah, we'll do Parker Hills, even though there's not really hills over here. And then we'll zone some of this because we have that demand. And first we will get pipes under here, because that's something we don't want to deal with later on. But it's going to be funky for some reason. Why can't we just go direct? There we go. We can go directly underneath the road right there. And then right here's, well, no. You get that right here. Yep, there we go. Just get it straight. There we go. And then right here as well, I think we'll zone probably closer to the highway first. Okay, now we can get this zoned in, so we'll do right here. And as far as city services go, we need to get some of those in, but I think we will. And actually, let's take a look at our policies over here too. So we'll do for tuition, for profit education, we'll do smoke detector distribution, and we will over here city planning. We will do. We'll definitely do high-rise ban, even though I don't think we're gonna have any high density over here. Encourage biking, and we will get some paths in here shortly, hopefully. And then taxation, I don't want to tax this area even more than it already is. So let's look at our. Ooh, what's this? Oh, looked interesting from far away, but once we get close, not so much. So over here, I'm going to get a. Do we have a health clinic over here, or within? Not really. So let's get one right here, and then we need a fire station. We'll get that like right there, and we could place this on the collector right here, just because we are very close to an intersection. But no, we'll keep it right here, just so that we don't have a lot of traffic right there. We're already gonna have a lot right there. So what is this? Police headquarters. Oh, is this the European one? I want to see what that looks like. No, wait, I think that's the vanilla one. So what's this? Police station. So there's 3 different types of this. That's interesting. So why is there only one police station? I've got a feeling that's a glitch or something. Oh, wait, we're having trouble with our sewage, so we need to take care of that. And let's place another sewage facility over here next to the other one. Ooh, we have this eco. Is that the same one? No, not quite. For schools over here, we definitely are going to need a high school, so let's get that in. As for where, maybe we can take advantage of, will it fit anywhere else? I think we'll take advantage of right there, and then we'll get an elementary school right there. And then for parks, we can take a look at our public transport in a little bit. Parks, we can do a, and on this side we can do this. Let me just connect this up like that. And get this zoned in too. Get that filled in. And I don't want to do the specialization I was just talking about right here. I think we'll do that. I think we'll do that definitely on this side of the highway, but I think we'll do it somewhere else. Maybe inside. Maybe we can even do like an exclusive community inside this, and we'll do that. We'll use that specialization. Let's see where. Yeah, we can do that like over here maybe. We're at about 14,000 people. We could reach our milestone in this episode. I think maybe we'll reach the milestone, but we won't worry about anything else after that. And then right here we'll zone some more commercial. And then right here I think we'll zone some more commercial as well. Maybe not right there. And actually we're going to put a park right here for this school. I hope we can fit one in there. There we go. The small playground, that fits perfectly. And actually we can still put some commercial right here on the other side. And we just leveled up our industry area, so we can place quite a bit now. So we're going to go and place some of that. So let's do our, first off, let's pause it so we don't, actually we don't need to pause it. So let's get our workers barracks in here. Place that like right there. That fits perfectly, I believe. No, not quite. Not quite. It's a little bit off. We can move that if we want. No, it's still going to be off. So we could place it somewhere else. We could do it right there, maybe. That's a nice area. So let's see if there's power. I believe there. Yeah, there's power. All right, so let's make sure our roads. This is Main Street. Let's continue that. Okay, now we can look at some of our other buildings. So we've got this small tree plantation. And we'll slow it down at least. Oh, oops. So our small tree plantation. I think we'll move this lumber yard to the other side and we can continue the... Over here we can continue. So let's look. So how far does this go up? 270. How far is that? 300. 300, perfect. 300 on both sides. And then how big are these? Yes. Oops. I would like to actually put paths in between here, so I'm going to move these a little bit. We need to get water over here as well. So let's get some paths in here now. Let's do biking paths. Just to encourage some biking over here if people, you know, give them that option. And actually, we need to move this a little bit because we did not move it far enough. So let's bring it close. Yep, right there. And then I think we'll do the same thing on this side. Did we move that far? Too far? I think we did. Yeah, we did. And this one's too far as well, so there we go. And we could reach our milestone. I think we'll at least hit it, and then we'll call it an episode. And we are seeing some gridlock traffic over here, so we're definitely going to need another highway connection pretty soon. Yeah, we're going to need that pretty soon. So let's look at our water over here. And hopefully after we make the second highway connection over here, you know, once we get this tile, we can even expand over here too. So I think we'll do that, but we'll also, I want to get this train connection over here. That will come in handy. That will be significantly helpful. So let's see what else we can place. Place this sawdust storage, which we will place across from the other storage. And then for this biomass pellet plant, plants is a processing building which require raw forest products to produce special goods. Paper processing building needs to be placed inside industry areas. So yes, we need to place this over here. I kind of would like to place this. I kind of want to have all our factories in one area, kind of along the highway. So I think we'll maybe stretch out our industry area over here later on and then cut it off. So I don't think we'll place that quite yet, but I think we might need it to level up. So maybe not. Either way, we will continue our zoning over here. So let's 400. Wrong roads again. $800, go up 800. Yep, there. No, that was too much, I think. Get that connected up. Brilliant. Now we can zone even more of this. We still have a high demand for commercial, so we will also get this zoned. We don't need a zone right there. We'll zone this all commercial right here. Okay, now we can zone some of this in here, but there's no reason why we can't have that. As for garbage, do we have our garbage processing status is good for now? Yeah, we're good right there. And then I think we will get a warehouse, maybe a medium warehouse. Balanced. Set this to empty, and then we'll do plain. Are we producing plain timber? I'll check real quick. I believe we are, but yeah, we are. So we will. So this has always confused me. I'm gonna try to understand this. So we have 24 tons equals $480. Total profit is 347, which isn't very much. So we're making 0 from import, which is fine, I think, at least. So, oh yeah, we forgot to get water over here, so let's do that real quick. And we are seeing very significant backups over here. Gridlock traffic across this this ramp. So in this area, and we've got a nice movie theater right here. Cinema. I believe this is the Chirpin Cinema. Yes, Chirp. No, just Chirp Cinema. The other one's a Chirpin Cinema. Let's see if we can find it. There's a whole bunch of these. They're fully leveled up. So I think we're going to call it an episode pretty soon. We did some significant work here. We mainly built this area over here, the higher density, and we completely started this. We started this complete area over here. This not complete. We expanded across the highway quite a bit, got some of our roads in, and gained a population of about 15,573 people. So that's pretty good, I'd say. I think we're going to call it an episode pretty soon. Let's just make sure that. Let's check our, what is this? Inner city bus station. This is probably something we should place. As for where? Maybe right here would have been a good choice, but we've already got this. And actually we could probably place a terminal. Do we have bus inner city bus hub? We could probably place this right here. Well, we won't worry about that now. We'll worry about that later on. So I'm very happy with where we got to in today's episode. Didn't do quite what I wanted to do, but I guess I'm biting off more than I can chew. So I think in the next episode we will definitely unlock that tile over here, and then we'll expand on this side of things, hopefully. I'd also like to get a little more detailed with our landscaping and just different things. So, yeah, I think we're going to call it an episode pretty soon. Let's just make sure that we don't have any problems. We are pretty close to being out of power, so let's destroy this and then oil power plant. See where that puts us. There we go. And then water, sewage treatment. We are almost below our desired area, so we're gonna need to watch that. Anything else? How about death care and elder care? Yeah, our average health is not very good, so I think we'll place another one of these. This is a good spot right here. Child care. It's not horrible, but I think we will probably want another. We only have sick children. Now we only have 2. We only have sick children and teens right now, so that's pretty good. Birth rate is 85 per week. What's our death rate at? Doesn't tell us. Healthcare. Oh, I'm tired. We have 14 sick citizens total. So we've got. What about this sports hall and gymnasium, or this yoga garden? This costs 75,000. We can probably place this in here. Let's place this like right across from the. Actually, we'll do this one. And then for this community pool, we'll place that over here. I think maybe. But maybe. So, let's see if we can get. Wait, why is it bigger? Did I mess up right here? No, I did. That's not good. Did I do that everywhere else? Yeah, no, I didn't. Just right there. I might need to go back and fix that. I don't think we'll do that right now, but probably later on. Don't remember this asset. Well, yeah, this has been fun. We're still having problems over here with this. Not enough fish. What about this one? Not enough fish. Okay, that's fine. I guess we can take care of that soon as well. So, oh wait, did we place on? We did place it on top of the quay, so I think we'll try to do that with all of them. We're gonna pause it, and we're going to place the quays. I didn't know we could place those on top of that. It's interesting. So, and we'll place this back right where it was. And we can't. How can we place it right here? That's interesting. So I think we'll destroy this one, see if that works. Nope. But it does let us place it on that. Oh, it's because of that right there. That little curve. And because of that, we are on a slight angle now as well. We're not exactly where we used to be, so. No, we need to move this actually a little more. And we're having grading problems as well. Just make sure it's, I think it's flat. I think it's just since we're moving it. Which tells me we might need to do it in real time. Let's get our key walls in here though before we forget, and then we miss it, and then we defeat the whole purpose of moving these in the first place. So let's move these. Let's see if we can even connect this up. If not, we're gonna need a. There we go. Yep, that works. And then let's get our things connected back up. Alright, so we have done a lot in this episode. It's gone a little bit longer than I wanted to. So thank you for tuning in. Stay tuned for more, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. And I am out.